Hello, my name is Camus, and I post videos about electrification and grid security. A few weeks ago, I posted a video discussing colocation running with data center clusters in general, and today I wanted to discuss a industry breakthrough from 2024, a nuclear plant colocation case between Amazon, AWS, and Talen Energy. So, Amazon's cloud computing subsidiary consumed in total 13 terawatts of energy from last year, and it is projected to consume 20% more in this year, 2025. So Amazon foresaw this, and in March of 2024, they bought a data center campus run by Talen Energy in Pennsylvania, a total of 1,200 acres, and it supplies 960 megawatts of electricity. This is supported by a four-decade-old, more than 4 decades actually, nuclear plant. And in total, it actually supplies 2.5 gigawatts of energy, but the majority of the load is going into the general grid. A few months ago, Amazon they filed an expansion request, which moved into a court case with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, and it is actually still ongoing case involving now more energy companies, for example, Constellation and the U.S. Appeals Court on the side. So just a rundown on the context, the data center that AWS moved into started running at a 300 megawatt load, but both companies, Amazon and Talen, wanted to reach max plant capacity of 960 megawatts at a fixed price on that campus. So 3 months into operation, Amazon they filed a ISA request to increase the power capacity from 300 to 480 megawatts. And immediately big utilities from this area, which included PJM Interconnections itself and American Electric, they both said that shipping directly from a generator to the data center, it could reduce available electricity near the Pittsburgh region, and in turn increase costs exponentially for residential and business units. Talen Energy pointed out that growing power demands from big corporates like Amazon will strain the grid no matter what, and they also pulled out EIA's stats of record high power demands from data center uptimes this year. By this time in the summer, the deal actually has become a flashpoint for not only the nuclear colocation industry specifically, but the entire energy industry, because the FERC Commission, they stepped in and reviewed this proposal, and Wall Street Journal was the first to cover everything. The FERC decided to reject this expansion on a 2-1 vote, and Wall Street Journal called it, word for word, cold water poured on the nuclear energy AI boom. And it might be a little bit of exaggeration, but following this ruling the next day, all three major energy stocks on the Fortune 500, plummeted, and that included Vistra, another company. It included Constellation, which I discussed earlier, and Talen Energy itself. And so obviously it was a big hit. Following this regulatory battle, Vistra filed a petition in the U.S. Appeals Court circuit, and that was, I think, 2 weeks ago on January 28th. But on the other hand, all three utility stocks that I just mentioned, which all took a hit in November last year, they bounced back actually to new heights at the end of the year. And so Constellation, their shares went up 91%, and all three actually became top S&P 500 stocks by the year end of 2024. But on an end note, I am aware that there have been more regulation changes since the Trump administration took over. But electricity demand from AI data centers, they won't be slowing down anytime soon. And oil and gas is obviously bouncing back, but analysts do say that nuclear energy specifically has a solid chance of operating or cooperating with these new infrastructures. So in the least, the Amazon Talen colocation case, it is one to watch very closely, and I will definitely be bringing it up next week to update you guys. And thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.